I want to do a quick video on the Ford Mondeo mk4 petrol fuel pump. We've had a bit of a problem with our fuel pump, and it was very difficult to find any sort of good information about this fault. So I thought I'd do a quick video and explain what happened to us. Basically, the car wouldn't start. You could turn the key, it would either just fire up and then just immediately cut out, or just not fire at all. It turned out to be the fuel pump, which is located underneath the fuel tank at the rear. Unfortunately, it's not a cheap job to fix, and it's going to have to be a garage because you have to drop the fuel tank to get at it. The pump itself looks something similar to this. It's sort of white, cylindrical, and it's got a little plug at the top. I think it had 4 pins in it, and 2 of them were black, and it'd all gone green around sort of the plastic where it'd obviously been arcing and overheating. And I know reading on the internet, it can actually burn the pump out. So what you need is a new pump, and there's a short harness lead going from the pump to the main harness, the car harness. So you need that. The pumps, I don't know how much they are, but I'm guessing somewhere around about £350 for the pump, and you're looking around about £30 for the harness lead. And then obviously a mechanic to come and drop your tank and actually fit it. Now, one way you can test to see if it possibly is the pump is when you turn the ignition on the car, in the boot area at the rear, you can hear a buzz for about 3 seconds, and that's the pump priming up. So if you can't hear it, maybe get somebody to sit in the back and listen for it. So just turn the ignition on. Can you hear the pump priming in the boot? If you can't, then it's possible that your pump has this fault with the connector. I think because it's underneath the tank, it gets a bit exposed to sort of the damp and crud, and it just loses its connection, starts arcing, and then you're in trouble. I've read reports of people sort of taking the connectors off, spraying with WD-40, or buying just the new harness and connecting it up. But the fact you've got to drop the tank, I would say it's definitely a new pump, a new harness, and just have to suck up the cost, really. There it is. Hope this video helped.